Hi guys, how's it going? Welcome to some Elder Scrolls Online. So for this video I'm going to show you an easy way of power leveling your crafting skill lines. So primarily your woodworking, your clothing and your blacksmithing. Now for this video we're in Davon's Watch, which is in Stonefalls, the very first area of the Ebonheart Pact leveling zones. If you are from another faction, then there's probably a similar place that you can use this particular method to level up your crafting, but if not, then once you've done the main storyline you get access to the other faction zones anyway. So back to the video at hand. How exactly are we going about this? Well, in Davon's Watch in particular there's a lot of vendors close to each other, so all we're doing is I'm not going to bother with this because that guy's being awkward and he keeps detecting us. But as you can see from all these buildings here, all these are vendors and they've all got their wares out on the table. So all we're doing is, when we're not being detected, we're just stealing everything that isn't nailed down. And you might be thinking, well, how exactly is this power leveling me crafting lines? Oh god, turn round, you awkward woman. Right, well, while I'm waiting for her to turn round, I'll explain. So there's two reasons. The first being the proximity of all these vendors together, so you can pick up lots of items quickly. The second being that even though they're counted as stolen, when you dismantle them at a woodworking station or an anvil or whatever, then the raw components you get from them aren't classed as stolen. So you can do whatever you like with them, you can sell them or you can make things with them. So basically what we're doing is we're just stealing a load of stuff and we're dismantling all of it, and then we're using the raw components to make more stuff, and that'll get our crafting up quickly. Now the other thing and the key component of this is, I don't need to bother stealing them just for the sake of this video. The other thing is, once we've stolen all these, they are gone until we come back to Davon's Watch. But the way we're going to do it is we're going to make it so we can just rinse these over and over again in a couple of minutes. So we'll pick up all these. Now the way that this works is, wherever you're at, it'll get reset when you leave, or there's a loading screen in between. So what we're doing is, once we've finished pinching everything, we want to reset Davon's Watch so everything will be back on the shelves, and we need to do that by forcing the loading screen. Now the long way of doing it would be like going somewhere and then coming back, but Davon's Watch has a outlaws refuge. So as you can see, well, actually before we do that, we'll quickly dismantle all the stuff we picked up. But when you enter the outlaws refuge, it causes a loading screen. So all you do is you go to the outlaws refuge, go in, come straight back out, and everything in Davon's Watch will have reset. So then you can pick it up all again and dismantle it all again and quickly level up your crafting lines. So as you can see here, I've got a reasonable amount of stuff, so I'll probably get at least one level up out of this. So you can see in the bottom corner there the bar moving. And you can see in the top right there all the raw materials I'm getting from dismantling these. There we go, so I've got one level up out of it already. Also bear in mind that my blacksmithing's 30 out of 50, and it'll go up quicker the lower level you are. So obviously you do the same for your clothing and your woodworking, but I don't necessarily need to show you that, you get the idea. Then we head straight to the outlaws refuge.
You know, I've never
stood in the presence of honor.
So there we go, that triggers the loading screen, and as soon as we're in, we come straight back out. Okay, we're in, so straight back out. And when we load back into Davon's watch, everything will have reset, and all the things that we've just stolen will have reset as well, so they'll be back again. So as you can see, I picked up about 50 or 60 things there in a couple of minutes. Took maybe another minute to dismantle it. I mean, again, I didn't do all of it, but it doesn't take very long. Then you go straight to the outlaws refuge, in out, and everything's reset. So you can just rinse and repeat this over and over again until you've got your crafting as high as you like. So we'll go down here and check these out just for demonstration purposes to show you that they have in fact come back. We'll start in this corner because I believe I pinched everything off this woman. Wait for them to load in. There we go. So there you go, everything's back. So you can just rinse and repeat this over and over and over and over, and you'll get an absolute shitload of raw materials which you can then use to create more things and get even more experience. And of course you can then sell those things as well to generate cash. So it's a good way of like getting multiple things at once. And the last thing that bears mentioning is everything that you pick up is scaled to your character level. So as you can see, I was getting calcinium weapons and creshweed, like clothing and stuff like that. But if you're level 10, for instance, you'll get iron, and you'll dismantle it into iron ingots, that kind of thing. So this can be done at any point in the game, at whatever like rank your blacksmithing is. It doesn't matter. The items you pick up will be tiered to your character level. So I hope watching this video helps, guys, and you can just easily get your crafting maxed out because it's an important part of the end game of this game. And keep watching, and I'll be back with another video soon. Thanks for watching, guys.